Hello and welcome back to the Goldsands Stadium, where we're looking forward to the start of the 2014-15 Championship campaign this weekend. When Eddie Howe's men take to the field this Saturday, it'll be almost 100 days since we last saw them in competitive action. They returned to pre-season training at the end of June and went on to face a tough schedule of fixtures which include matches against non-league teams to those in the Premier League. Let's take a look at the best bits. I caught up with manager Eddie Howe and centre-back Steve Cook to find out how they felt pre-season had gone.
I think it was good. I think we had some good tests in the games. We scored a lot of goals during pre-season, which is a good sign. Worked the lads very hard in training. We had a full programme. Touch wood at this moment in time, not too many injuries, which is always one of the gauges we use as to a successful pre-season, because the lads come back so fit now. Really, you're just topping up on their fitness rather than the old days where you had to shed a lot of weight from players. So we think it's been a good pre-season.
The games, obviously Southampton at home was a very good experience. Even though they'd lost a few of their bigger players, they were still a very, very good team and the side that we want to emulate, really. So it was good coming up against them. And to be fair, all the pre-season games, I think we've acquitted ourselves very well, and in the build-up to obviously the season. So overall, I think it's been a successful pre-season.
With the transfer window also open, Eddie Howe has made 3 summer signings, with Dan Gosling, Junior Stanislas and Callum Wilson all joining AFC Bournemouth. I found out how they were getting on. Dan, you've been here a month now, had a full pre-season with the squad. How have you found it?
Tough, as any pre-season would be. But no, the lads have made me feel very welcome, and obviously the staff helped me settle. And no, the boys have been great, and training's been sharp, and we look good.
And you've seen a lot more of the squad now since you've been here. You've seen some of the new acquisitions as well, Junior and Callum. What have you made of the ability within the squad?
Yeah, really good. I mean, I knew Junior from England squad back in the day, so I always knew he had ability. Obviously, last year it was hard for him to break into a winning team virtually every week, and obviously he's worked with the manager before, so the manager knows all about him. And Callum, again, he's scored a lot of goals last year, and he's come in and everyone can see the quality finishing that he's got. I think obviously his hat-trick on the weekend. That's just a sign of things to come, and hopefully he can bang more goals in this year.
The youngsters as well, we've obviously seen quite a lot of Bailey Cargill, but Jake McCarthy, Sam Matthews. Pre-season's a great time for them to get an opportunity with your first team lads.
Yeah, very much so, and you can add Benjamin Bushell to that in terms of England's experience. Is great for him this pre-season. And as you say, it's a great time to give them new experiences and really step up their own personal journeys and integrating them into the first team. That's been a real highlight for me, and I think they've all done very well. The
start of a new season often means a whole host of change, and this summer the Cherries have revealed their brand new home, away and third kit. I caught up with retail manager Barry Evans to find out how sales were going. Barry, it may have been the closed season here at the Goldsands Stadium, but I know it's been a very busy summer for you here in the shop.
It certainly has, launching the home kit, the away kit, and last week the third kit. Sales are well up on last year. We've already sold in excess of 1,500 shirts, more than we had at this stage last year.
I know you launched the home shirt in time for Father's Day. How well did that go down?
It did well. It's a lesson we learnt from last year, whereby people wanted to buy it as a Father's Day present. So it was really good that we could offer them the same thing this year.
And then, of course, came the all-new white away kit as well.
which launched again beginning of July, sold extremely well. And then on success on top of that for the Southampton game, we launched the third kit, and that has just broken all records for a third kit.
I was going to say the third kit's something completely different that we've never done before.
And people appreciate it. It's gone down really, really well. Probably better than we anticipated, but there'll be more stock on its way.
I was going to say, I know at the moment you're already having to look ahead to Christmas and kind of the rest of the season in terms of your orders.
Yeah, I've got a deadline of this week to get additional stock in for Christmas. So reviewing stocks, reviewing orders this week, and hopefully people won't be disappointed this Christmas for when they want to get their Christmas presents.
So it seems like everyone, both on and off the pitch, are ready for the new campaign. But there is one person who's more excited than most.
Oh my God, I am so excited, that at last the summer seems to have been forever. And the club has been sort of slightly fragmented with, I've been away and Eddie and Jason have been away, Neil Blake, our chief executive, is away. We've hardly sort of, seen each other. It's been like passing strangers. So now to focus on the 5 days leading up to the trip to Huddersfield is incredible. This is what it's all about. The pre-season's behind us now. It's all about starting at Huddersfield the way we mean to carry on. And I'm full of optimism. I know the other 92 clubs, in the Premier League and the Football League will all be optimistic. But I'm hoping that as the weeks and months unfold, the boys will do us proud, and I know that it won't be through any lack of effort.